Same time toys one more time, guys. Here we go. So I have come to the realization that for every new toy that I buy, I want to buy a toy that I've already had. But in this case, I've only had one of these figures. And mine was in way better shape. This Captain America Secret Wars figure has been through the ringer. But I'm hoping that with a little bit of paint, a little bit of help, I can get this figure through it. But we bought Captain America. We bought Spider-Man. We got Iron Man. He was in the best shape of all of them. I got Magneto, who I actually had. The only two I actually had when I was a kid, when they first came out, was Magneto and Daredevil. And I picked up a Doctor Doom that is much worse for wear. But no further ado, let's spin this thing around and check these guys out, shall we? Alright, so this is just what I picked up over the last couple days of the 1984 Secret Wars. When these guys came out, they were absolute fire, guys. I mean, some of you guys remember, these guys were the epitome of action figures at one point in time. And they came with the corny shields and corny guns. And, I could have paid a lot more money for these guys and gotten them. But I cheaped out on you. I just wanted these to put on a shelf. I'm going to wind up giving them some of my own paint and just calling it a day. But as for the articulation, they do the Exorcists. They're 5 POA. They do split sideways. Some of them have flat feet, like Cap here, and then like Spidey, they have a raised foot. It's luck of the draw. They made a ton of these figures. As you can see, I got one eye really good, and I'm gonna have to repaint that one because that just did not come out. And then I got to repaint all the lines. Cap needs a lot of red and some flesh, some white help here and there. But I didn't pay more than $10 for each one of these guys. Where the Daredevil comes complete, almost, with his billy club, which I think might be glow in the dark, but I can't remember. But Magneto's badass, especially with X-Men 97. I have 2 episodes left at the time of this filming. I had to stop myself. I could have continued and spent another hour watching it and been done, but I wanted to save it because it is freaking amazing. But this Magneto figure is bad. You can see on the Spider-Man figure where somebody had already tried to paint him and failed miserably. They do have a black suited Spider-Man, of course, because of Secret Wars issue 8. This Doctor Doom, he's missing his leg strap. Just beat up. But this is the Doctor Doom that comes with the Captain Marvel figure, the 2-pack that they just recently dropped, and they're dropping the price on, which I need to pick up because as much as I dislike this Doom figure, it is a Doom figure, and it comes with an alternate head. If you have not read the 84 series of Secret Wars, you're missing out. It is a great storyline. And if you have, you know this is not Tony Stark. Power to the people, right on. James Rhodes. And it was when the armor wasn't geared for Rhodey. It was geared for Tony. And it was kind of making him go a little crazy. He was losing his mind just a little bit inside this suit. But out of all these figures I got, this is probably the nicest one. He has just a little bit of wear on him. I'm totally digging it. I mean, just because this is a short one, I'm going to show something else off real quick. But these are my 5 starter figures for Secret Wars. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I picked up a ferret. Probably not the ferret I should have got, but it's the one I got. And I really only got it for the Storm Shadow Lego guy. I really got it for the box art. I think the box art's cool as hell. I mean, but there it is. Wow. I don't know. It might be cooler than the new one coming out, but I doubt it. But they got the Rattler, the Fang, the Hist, and the Night Raven. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Legos, let alone mini Legos, let alone G.I. Joe Legos. But I love the box art, and I wanted a Lego Storm Shadow, so I scooped it up. And if you haven't noticed in my background here, my laboratory is coming along nicely. And as usual, if you guys need to talk, call somebody, talk to somebody. We're going to beat a dead horse with this one, guys. I mean, if I forget to talk about it in a video, I want somebody in the comments to comment that I forgot to talk about it and bring it up. Because this is something that needs to be said constantly. There are too many people opting out in this world that don't need to. I get if you're 90 and you're living in pain, but if you're my age or younger, talk to somebody. It's not all that, guys. Trust me. I spent a lot of time thinking about it and a lot of time fucking thinking about my friends that actually did it, and it's not cool. Like, share, and subscribe, people. This is it for this one. We're going on to the next one. I'll see you in a few minutes. See ya!